Hey guys, it's my countdown to Christmas. This is for day 10 and 11. So December 10th I didn't do yesterday, so the 11th is today. So my first piece of advice with writing is I just finished writing a book the other day, and I didn't get that feeling like, oh, you finished writing a book, and I had some plotline stuff left, but I wasn't sure if it was to go at the end of this book or the beginning of the next one. And so I waited, talked with my husband, and then the next day, which was yesterday, I came back to it and I added a bit more, but then I finally ended it. So I finished writing The Cost to Escape, and those plot points are going to be great for book 2, and I'm still going back and forth because I feel like it could go in book 1. So basically my advice is to, when you finish writing a book, or if you don't know if these plot points are better now or better later, just wait and sit on it for a while. Give yourself time to think and process it and figure out where it goes best. And by the way, go ahead and start writing it and then see how you feel, whether it's going to be in this book or if it's going to be better as a plot line later. And this next bit of advice is actually a video I filmed a week ago, and I forgot to release it, so enjoy that one, because that one's actually was a really scary thing about iTunes. If you sell your books, I mean, not iTunes, but if you sell your books on Apple Books, so listen to that because I was mind blown about it. All right, to any writer and author who is selling their books on Apple Books, we need to talk. My dogs are playing, but ignore them. I just got an email from Apple Books saying that if your books are sold in the EU, you will be required to release your personal information on your books page. That means your number, your phone number, your name, your address, all of that stuff will be listed to the public on your books. It is a requirement to sell books on Apple Books. Now, this is a huge violation of privacy, and I don't know anything about the EU, the European Union. This is more for people who sell their books to Apple Books directly. Now, here's the thing. I use Draft2Digital, which is like a mediator that you put your books on Draft2Digital, and then you click a button to say which stores you want them to sell to, and then it sells your books to Apple Books and Kobo and Smash Swords and Barnes & Noble and all the places that sell books. That way you don't have to sell on their websites directly like I do with KDP. So that means I emailed Draft2Digital support asking, okay, does this mean that my information is going to be released out there? And they said, no, we act as the mediator, which means our information is given to Apple Books to comply with their new demands, and your information stays safe. So if you're selling on Apple Books, stop selling your books on Apple Books directly. Sell your books on websites like Draft2Digital and let them sell your books to Apple Books for you. You can still control all of the details of your book, but without your information being released to Apple Books, Draft2Digitals will be released for you. They will protect your privacy. This is a huge warning to all writers and authors out there. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about all this.